Welcome to Bad Food Blog. I've been doing some gardening. I'm particularly hungry. I've been trying to drive a spike into the floor, which to hold up a washing carousel. I think they're called carousels. Yeah, I think they are. Like a washing line carousel. You know those things with four arms with all the lines between them, and you know there's a big tube in the ground you got to push, and I've been hitting it with a hammer with a piece of wood on top, and I've destroyed 4 pieces of wood, and it's still got about this far to go into the ground. So I thought I'll have a break. I had a Dona Kebab last night from a takeaway, which I didn't film because I've done them before, but I've got quite a bit of Dona meat left over. I also have is a Rustlers burger, so I thought I'd make my own dirty burger. So, you know, that should be fun. So, first of all, I need to cook this and heat this. And probably isn't much of a reason why I can't do that together. So, this should taste great, because that one I had from Passion Lounge tasted amazing. There's something about Dona meat and burgers that go together. Although I'm going to go for chili sauce instead of doing what they did. And ooh, this is quite a bit of Dona meat. And there's some couscous here as well. Yeah. Okay, so that's maybe too much. I think that's about right. Let's go put this in the mic. Well, sorry, you haven't seen yet. That's looking good. Let's go put this in the microwave. So here you go, into the microwave. So the burger normally takes 1 minute, but I think that's probably double the weight of the normal meat. You know what? I'm just gonna put it all in, aren't I? Be under no illusion. This was always going to happen, right? You had no illusions that I was actually just going to put a reasonable amount of Dona meat in there, right? I'm going to try and jam as much in that burger as is physically possible. Is there some more there? Yep, there's a little bit more. Oops, I threw that in the back of the microwave. Wow. There we go. So, now that I've tripled the weight, I'm probably going to have to treble the cooking time. So let's go for a minute to start with, and then we'll look at what it's like after. While that is microwaving, let's pop the toast in here. Whoops. Have to turn off the insect repellent there. There we go. Toast is down. We are getting some fantastic popping sounds from this, which I think might be the couscous exploding. Or, given the smell, I hope it's the lamb. Oh, wow. See, you go for a cycle ride, you do a load of exercise, and then you ruin it all by making yourself an extremely heavy burger. I dub these Sir Heart Attack. I think that should be a name for it. Okay. Burger's hot, but not hot enough. And 2 minutes, because I think the weight of that was all around the same as the burger. Funny thing about Dona Kebab, it's really high in fat, but when you look at it, it's like having a half-pound burger or something. It may be all stringy and sliced out, but it's not that heavy. And so when you start thinking about it like that, once you take into account the bread and everything else, I will not be having the cheese with this. The cheese, this, it's a step too far, right? That is definitely a step too far. The burger relish, tempting. But when you're having something with Dona meat, you really want to go for some spicy sauce. And I'm going to go for my favourite, my go-to spicy sauce, which is always the medium piri-piri sauce from Nando's. Why? Beep you, that's why. Or beep me, probably. Put the toast down for a second, right? Let's see how it's looking. Ooh, I can hear a lot of hissing. I don't know if the microphone's going to be picking that up. Probably does if I put it up there. But there we go. Oh, the bottom of the plate's really hot, and that's where the burger is. So I think we're cooked through. So I think we're ready to start constructing the burger. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hot bread, hot bread. Right. So I think first of all, it's important that we honour and respect the tradition of, I think the burger needs to go on the bottom. So I think if I pick the burger up, we can probably get the burger on the bottom layer. And then, I think, you know what? I think we will go with the cheese, because I think it'll help glue the whole thing together. And I think there might be a place for the burger relish too. Yeah? I should be attempting to use all of the ingredients at my disposal here. So here we go. So we got the cheese on there. And then I think the relish needs to go on next. We'll probably I have terrible trouble with these things. There we go, the relish. Not all of it. We'll hold some back. And let's get a knife and spread that out. There we go. We don't want all the relish in one lump in the middle. That's better. Here we go for, I think maybe a tiny bit. This bit's like a quality control. Looks about right. I think that's good. Huh? Nice bit of. Oh, there we go. A bit of hot sauce there. Scrunch the whole thing down. There we go. Let's trim off some of the outside parts. Just make it look more burger-like. Yeah, should control inspect them as well. Ooh, on the angle where you can see the cheese. There we go. I think picture for the thumbnail there. There we are. Right, let's try this. Should have cooled down enough by now. Absolutely amazing. Oh, look at that. Absolutely incredible. Wow. So glad I put the relish in as well. Well, I'm going to finish off eating the rest of that, and that is wonderful. I would say that is my burger Rustlers hack of the year. Leftover kebab meat. Wow. That is the best tasting one I've ever done. And the relish and the cheese really bring it up a level. Definitely worth trying. So, thanks for watching this part of the video. There'll be more food reviews to come. And enjoy some pictures of me. I don't know if I'm BMXing. I think I'm BMXing this time. Enjoy some shots of me BMXing. Please like and subscribe if you're into that. Okay, this is a quick one. I've cooked so many chickens, I'm not going to show the whole process. But I'm going to shove chicken in the Ninja Foodie with this lemon and herb sauce. Excuse me. Lemon and herb piri piri bag and bake sauce. Now I'm not using the bag because, well, I'm going to put it in a pressure cooker. But I'm going to use this lovely stuff here. Oh, look at this, right? Look, how to tell if you're sunburnt. Apply pressure for 3 seconds and yes, I'm sunburnt. Not only did that hurt a tiny bit, you can see the changing tone. There we go. Right, so let's get the chicken inside and cover it. I mean, normal rules for cooking a chicken, right? We're not going to do anything crazy. It's going to be whole roast chicken. It's 2 to 3 kilos, 120 milliliters of water, high pressure for 15 minutes, quick release, pat it dry, season it again, oil it, place it in the air fryer, and then air fry crisp for, 15 to 20 minutes at 200 degrees centigrade. That's what we're going to be doing. But I'm going to put the seasoning on. That's what I'm going to do. Now, according to this, I need to put the seasoning on first, and I'm going to oil it first as well. Now, a lot of this is going to get thrown away with the water, but I'm going to re-season it again and put some additional garlic on it just before it goes in the air fryer. So I think it'll get cooked in pretty well. Let me get the chicken, and let's get the chicken in there. Now, the chicken's quite small. It's a 1.7 kilo bird, which they consider large. I'm not sure that's large. I think maybe 2.5, 3 kilos is large. So I'm not sure what they mean there. But no bag of giblets inside. Perfect. Haven't seen one of those since I was a kid, to be honest. Gonna end up washing my hands anyway. There we go. In we go. There we go. Get your legs down in there. There we are. Now, some quick things. Let me get rid of this. Wash my hands. You should always wash your hands whenever handling the raw chicken, the packaging, or anything else. Just as soon as you've touched it, go wash your hands. Every time. That outside skin of the chicken is a really dangerous place. That's where all your nasty E. coli's and everything else live. And you want to be careful with anything that touches the outside of the chicken, which isn't then going to be heated to an enormous amount. I'm making some holes in the chicken so some more of the flavour can get in. There's flavour will get in, but it's the equivalent of tenderizing in a way. Create some holes between the fat and the chicken. Then a little dash of olive oil. Even I know you're supposed to oil it before the final bit, and I will put more on, but the reason for putting some in at this stage and over seasoning it is it's going into and is going to be pressure cooked. I want the pressure cooking to go as well as possible. Now, I'm not going to put all of this in the chicken in one go. I'm going to save some for when it goes to be air fried. So, there we go. I've saved about half of the stuff. Fold that up. Put it back in that bag. Oh, it smells nice. Oh, it's lemon and herb. Oh, smell is nice. So there we go. And the other thing is that's all going to get washed off. This is not. Yeah. Okay. So back here, right, now I need to get the amount of water, 120 milliliters. Doesn't seem like very much. And it actually isn't very much. In this huge jug here, it's that little bit at the bottom there. It's just enough to generate enough steam to make the pressure cooker work. Pressure cook. On high. 15 minutes. Bingo bongo. And we're done. Fast, huh? See you at the cook point. Okay, it's about to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. So that's the pressure cooking part done. So let's turn that off and let's do the quick release. I never get tired of. Won't put you for it. So the release is pretty much finished. The little red dot's going to drop any second. It's already looking lower and lower. Come on. This last little bit takes ages. Come on. And there we go. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, that smells amazing. Oh, wow. Let's get you closer so you can have a good look. Oh, smells amazing. Right, so next part is now. Ooh, there's hardly any juices left in here. It's just a little bit of oil and stuff, look. Can't have that in the air fryer though, but I'm going to pour it into this jug and save it. I'm going to pour it over it during the air frying process because that's like 90% fat. Actually, it might be a lot of gelatin in there as well. I might give that to the cat. I can boil it down a bit more in a pan and give it to the cat. Have a look, shall we? And you can see that. But it's mostly gelatin and water. That cools down, it will probably solidify. So, back in. Let's tuck the legs down as much as I can. This typically involves breaking them a little bit. Otherwise they're going to burn during the air frying process. There we go. Ugh, that's really messy. Let me go wash that. These little silicone hands are amazing. They actually came as a free gift with the air fryer. And I think that's some of the best things I've ever got with it. Right. So, now we're doing the air frying portion. Got the rest of the stuff from earlier. All over everything. Oh, it's reinvigorated that lemon smell. You know what else will? Aha, I actually have a piece of fresh lemon here. Which I've stolen from a salad that was in the fridge. And if I'm correct, I've got some, oh, there we are. So I'm going to cheat a bit here and make it ultra lemony. Why, I've got some lemon here that's from a salad that let's pour the actual lemon juice on and drop the lemon in there. And I've got some lemon juice here from the fridge, which I'm going to just base the whole thing in lemon as well and fill the inside of it with lemon. So this is going to be the lemoniest lemon chicken ever. Air crisps, 200, 15 to 20 minutes. So what I like to do is do it for 10 minutes, then turn it over and then baste it all again, because what happens is the top burns if you don't turn it over. I know it seems crazy, but the chicken needs turning halfway through in an air crisper for some reason. We'll see. It might not need doing it, but this is what I'm keeping these juices for. So we'll see. Okay, this is the bit I always found fun. I've stuffed the claws in and I'm going to try and turn it over. Oh, the juices just came out the back end of it. Ah, missed it. Come on, you can do this. Over she goes. There we go. Now, grab the other side. These chicken skewery things are great. Yeah. Now, the back side's up. And that's what all this stuff's going to be for. All the way back over that. Back in, another 10 minutes. Whoa. We'll do for 5 because it looks very well done and work out what's going on. But see, the bottom of the chicken is the bit which gets cooked the least in this. So let's see how well it does. Okay, so it's finished that final little bit. Just need to probe some of the thickest parts of it. So I'm going to go for the thigh here at the bottom. Ooh, only seeing 60, 70. Oh, 71, 72, that might work itself out. 77. 75. 77. Oh, okay. Probably to be on the safe side, since there's quite a few bits that tested in the 60s. I'm going to give it just 3 more minutes. That'll just get rid of any doubt. You want everything to be you want it to be in the solid 75 for chicken. Then we'll cut it up and put it in wraps. Okay, it is time. Now, I'm not going to bother testing it again because I'm pretty confident that it's ready. Bubbling all the way through. Ah, it's spitting at me. They only do that when they're hungry. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Doesn't it look amazing? Oh, it's cooked all the way through. The lemon smell coming off it is amazing.
That has got Nando's written all over it. Hey, I'm a little Nando's chicken. Yeah, I am.
Welcome to Bad Food Blog, and I think you can see what I'm trying today. There's a pizza up in the top corner there, that's my dinner. That in itself is probably bad food, but we've done enough episodes on pizza. I'm not going to put you through that. Whilst the pizza is cooling down, I thought, you know what, I could do with a snack. And then this was produced. Look at it. Baked Wotsits Giants Flaming Hot. Looks amazing. I don't really do any other giant ones. Let's have a look inside. Oh, they are huge. That's a massive Wotsit. Oh my god. Wow. Actually really spicy. I was not expecting that. Spicy Wotsit powder into my lungs. Ow. Definitely munchable. Still, like most Wotsits, probably 60-70% air. If you compress this down, you'd have like a little rod of solid corn at the bottom. You put a What's-It in your mouth, it vanishes to nothing. You put a giant What's-It in your mouth, it feels like it's more impressive vanishing to nothing. The microphone can probably pick up the crunching. Look at them. Reasonably impressive. Come on. That's the target there at the front. There we go. Just like a normal What's-It. Flavouring on the outside, yumminess in the middle. Focus back on the packet now. Take manual control of your focus. I definitely think to get the flaming hot sauce on, they're double fried, or they're fried in the juice of the hot sauce. It's definitely yummy there. Incredibly moreish. This is a big bag, by the way. My hand's huge. This is what is this in grams? 130 grams. That's like 4 little bags of What's-Its, which are like normally 40 grams. Well, 3.5. Let's get technical. Oh, 3 1/3, 1/4. Yummy. Yummy. Okay, that's Bad Food Blog. That's giant flaming What's-Its. Definitely yummy. So many more to go. But you don't want me to sit here and eat them in front of you. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.